Hey guys! So I'm going to be doing a favorites video today for October. It's really late, but I explained kind of in my update type thing that it's just a really hard month for me and I will probably be inactive throughout the month. But yeah, so that's why I haven't posted recently. Well, lately, I guess. So I'm going to start off with beauty favorites. I forgot to grab. So my favorite eyeliner right now is the L'Oreal Infallible Blackbuster liquid liner, but it's, oh my god, it's shiny so you can't see it, but it's just like a felt tip, and then you just kind of like glide it on and it's like really opaque. It's super easy to work with. I have never liked liquid liner ever. I thought it was too hard to use. It went on really weird for me, or I couldn't handle it well, and it just it was a no-go for me until I tried this one because I was out of my Maybelline Gel Studio eyeliner, so I didn't want to go out and buy a new one if I already had an eyeliner. But I ended up loving this so much. It's so easy to work with. Next, I have a lipstick, and it is this Maybelline the Nude Touch of Spice. I showed this in my top 5 fall lipsticks. Wow, it's shiny. It's super pretty. It's like a pinky mauve brownie kind of color, and it just glides on beautifully. And it does dry pretty matte. It has like a little bit of a little sheen to it, but for the most part it's matte, and it's beautiful. I've worn this almost every single day, but ironically I'm not wearing it today. But it is absolutely gorgeous, and I just love it. It feels great. It does not settle into the creases on my lips, even when I have dry, chapped lips. It doesn't do that, and it's just an amazing, amazing thing. So the next product is this nail polish, and it's the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Brilliant nail polish in the shade Inferno. And oh god, it looks just like red and sparkly, but it's like, this is the epitome of a fall color. It is red and orange and gold, like, and just sparkly. If you imagine just the color of the leaves, but sparkly, that is this nail polish, and like this just changes color in different light, and it's just amazing. I really, really love it, and I'm sorry if that blinds you. Right. Then the next one is this holiday set from Lorac. I did a tutorial using these, and well, actually just this one, the Queen palette. They are all absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful palettes, and they are so pigmented. And this is an exclusive at Ulta, and these are just beautiful palettes, and the colors in there are the shades of the different palettes, and every single shade is gorgeous. I've done so many different looks with all these. They are absolutely... Alright, of course my camera would cut me off, but as I was saying, these palettes are just gorgeous and perfect, and I will probably be doing more tutorials with these soon. The next favorite that I have is Benefit's Professional. This is a little baby size, but honestly, at first I really did not like this, but like, because everybody else that I saw on YouTube use it, they just kind of like smeared it on their face, and I was like, okay, so I did that for a couple days, and then I was like, this just is not working, and then I just patted it into my pores, and I could like see them blur out. That it was perfect, and I really like this, and I love the feel of it, and it's kind of like soft almost. I don't know. It's really, really great, and I love it a lot. The last beauty favorite is this Johnson & Johnson's No More Tangles, and this is technically for kids, but it works moisture. I was reading one. This works wonders, absolute wonders. It's freaking amazing. Like, I get really tingly hair really, really fast. It doesn't matter if I don't even touch it, if I don't even like play with it or lay down or anything like that. My hair gets so fucking tangled, and this it works beautifully because even when I use like leave-in conditioner or other detanglers, they don't work very well, but this works absolutely amazing. And I used this as a kid, and I don't know why I ever stopped using it, but it's friggin' amazing. Now, moving on to TV shows, I have one, and it is The Carrie Diaries. I love that show. I've watched the seasons on Netflix quite a few times, but it didn't get renewed for another season, which pisses me off because it's a damn good show. But, I just love it. I love how it's in the 80s. I love how Dora is like a punk rocker and stuff like that. And it's good. Just go watch it if you haven't. Alright, now music favorites. I have three, and the first one is Parkway Drive. They are so good. If you like, I don't want to say heavy, but like metalcore, screamo, if you will, or stuff like that. I probably like Parkway Drive because everybody that I know who listens to this type of music loves Parkway Drive. They are freaking good, and I fell in love with them all over again this month. I saw them back in February, and it was an amazing show. I love them. The next music favorite is Amon Amarth. They are kind of like a Viking metal type of band, and I almost saw them live, but the people I went with didn't buy their tickets. They thought they would just buy at the door, so it sold out, and I didn't want to go along because if you know Amon Amarth, they are Viking type dudes, and so that's what they sing, and so the people who listen to it are giant metalheads who could just kill me. They were just really big, tall guys, and I didn't want to be like pushed around or end up in the pit because that happens. And I mean, I love going in the pit and stuff like that, but when there's giant dudes, that is not my thing because I've been slammed into a wall by a really big dude, and I passed out at a concert and had to leave because I got sick after that. So that sucked. But yeah, so I didn't go. That was really long. Anyways, the last music favorite is We Came as Romans. My favorite band in the entire world have been for years, but I just thought I would give them an honorable mention because they are so freaking amazing. And I'm pretty sure I have lipstick on my teeth. But they are just so good. They have beautiful lyrics, beautiful album art. They are so sweet in person. I've met them a few times. I've seen them live a few times. If you like kind of like melodic, it's like kind of metalcore, but they are just amazing. They are sweet. They are perfect, and I love them all so much. And yeah, I actually named my son after We Came as Romans because that's how much I love them. The last things that I have for you are events in October, and the first one is obviously Halloween. Halloween is always my favorite time of year, but also it's kind of hard because it's the anniversary of when my uncle died, but it's just, I love Halloween, and I dressed up like a pop art comic character. I'll insert a photo somewhere. But it was just really fun. I went with my friend to the movies and saw Annabelle, and that was fucking terrifying, but it was a good night. Altogether, I got pizza, so. And the last favorite, which is the best favorite of the month, is I had my baby in October, on October 10th, and he is absolutely perfect. His name's Roman Charles, Roman being after We Came as Romans, Charles being after my grandfather, and it was just such a great thing. I love him so much, and it's like, until you have a kid, you don't know it's possible to love somebody so much. And I did give him up for adoption because my family and I could not financially take care of him. And, I didn't want him wondering where his next meal would come from or whatever. And also, his dad is in and out of the picture constantly, and I was sick of that. I did not want him to grow up with that because I've been around that, and it sucks. And it screws with you. So I did not want to put him through the same thing. So I gave him up for adoption, but it is an open adoption, so I will get to see him a couple times a year. I constantly talk to the birth parents. They've sent me tons of photos and everything like that. But yeah, just overall, it was just an amazing experience. And I mean, it was really hard. It was extremely hard giving him up, but it was still just the best thing that has ever happened to me. I absolutely love him, and I miss him so much. Anyway, so that's the last of my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to. And yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go now. But